All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Cyrus said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to not only be accepted members to the Cyrus SETI YouTube page, but the General SETI YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions of Black Power. You should subscribe immediately if you have not already subscribed. You already know the kind of work you get over here, family. We have memberships for both YouTube pages. The link is right down in the video description. It's in the chat. All you have to do is click it. You'll get a video introduction, a rundown on what the memberships entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Cyrus SETI YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, SETI.com. Online marketplace, official General Cyrus SETI, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like it and love it. Get over there, check out them discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University. We talking about over 2,500 videos, over 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the general. We talking about Too Raw for YouTube, When Egypt Ruled the Earth, the Global Kushite Empire, Old Mecca, Voyages of the Nile, and Ancient Black America. That's right, The Making of the White Man, of course, a classic of classics, from Naga to Nigga, the African origins of the Hindu Kush, the Black Woman is God. It's so many, many more. It's just, we just got all that file up there. Plus, we got the Grandmaster Teachers up there. There's no other website, nowhere on the planet that can compare or compete. You should become a member today. And everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live streams. Too hot to handle on YouTube. Just so exquisite. We keep on trying to get up that far. Matter of fact, yeah, here we go. It's right behind me. Let me get it in here. Let me get it in here for your family so you can get on over there and get that work. You need it. You need it. How the righteous black God Osiris became the Serapis Jesus. I know you got Serapis up on your wall right now. It's hard for you. You know what I'm saying? You've been weeping and whining and all that, snotting and spitting and shit, all for for Jesus, and then you find out he's Serapis. Ptolemy, goddamn it, Greek ruler of Egypt. Yeah, they didn't dupe you. Goddamn it, got you up there worshiping some goddamn Greek, some Greek, sweet deity, You don't need that. You need to get back home, family. Get on over there and get that word. We also got 5 shocking facts that prove the Olmecs were a colony sent from Egypt. We got the facts. We sick of this shit. We come straight up the middle, running like a goddamn a runaway train, crashing up the middle. Get over there and get that word, family. And to all those that donated to the general, I thank you. I appreciate you for the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate to the general. The link is right there on the screen. There you go, right there. It's in the chat. It's in the video description. All you have to do is click it, donate. I thank you. I appreciate you. And I thank you again. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King SETI, General SETI, Cyrus SETI. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. So here we go, family. We got there Donald Trump has been in office. It ain't been goddamn 2 good long weeks. And I mean, the world is upside down. And that's what we expected. I don't think nobody did not expect that, this shit was about to change. And I don't think nobody expected that it was going to all change for the better. Okay? We didn't think that. We had no understanding of that. So, I just happened to look up and they were saying that, Donald Trump had removed memorabilia of the Tuskegee Airmen from, particular air bases, I guess, and I didn't catch the whole story, but it caught me off guard, because, my grandfather was a Tuskegee Airman. And so when I seen that, I say, what the fuck is going on here? You see, what's going on? The Neanderthal and shit, come right on in, knuckles dragging the ground and shit, and go straight to, with his club and shit, and, go to brutality. And it is what it is. It was not like I did not expect it. You see some things and you say, okay, I agree with this right here, but it's gonna be a whole lot more that you don't agree with. And so, like I say, you ain't got no goddamn choice. And so ain't no sense of you thinking you gonna get somebody that's gonna love you, nigga, and do for you, and you ain't gonna get that. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about nowhere. Some come, some come, with the face on, some come with the mask on, and Donald Trump don't put on no mask. That motherfucker come just like he come. And that's just what it is, straight up out the cave and, ooga booga, and he come straight on out, Captain Caveman, and he gonna do his thing. He gonna do his Neanderthal thing. And that's just what it is. And so, yeah, when I seen that and I say, oh, this motherfucker trying to erase, the history of black people here. And we just got to be aware of that. They don't give a goddamn what achievements you have accomplished here in this country. They don't give a goddamn about that. And so that's for all you niggas out there that signed up for the military. You go out there, nigga, and you got damn near 400 medals on your goddamn chest. That shit don't mean nothing. He don't even give a fuck about the white ones. You know what I'm saying? There's many of them that fled about the goddamn Pentagon before his ass got up in there because they knew their day was up, So, you could be in there all your goddamn life and shit. And, and you can have been to serve, been on the battlefield, nigga, leg shot off, hit your fingers shot off, got 5 and 6. A few of my brothers went overseas and they come back bullets all in their ass and shit, Motherfucker get over here, can't even get health care and shit. Fight, gotta fight years to get goddamn health care and shit. You done been over there, catching heat and shit for these, for the United States. So that's what it is. And so even, as we say these things, even as we say these things and we talk about, lineage and this, that, and the third, is a struggle. The struggle's still here. Any motherfucker confused about that, you're in the most delusional state. You're in the most delusional state. But when we think about the Tuskegee Airmen and what they did, shit, they helped, goddammit, to win World War II. You see? They the things that they don't talk about, when they talk about the Tuskegee Airmen. They don't even talk. It was all let me get it up here. We got facts. Let's get the facts up here. Let's get the facts up here for the family. So we can talk about this when we talk about, being trailblazers. Now, we talking about being, and this is lineage now. When motherfuckers talking about we was over here lazy. And our forefathers and foremothers then laid down their life for motherfuckers to come over here. And you sitting up here with your greasy mouth, sitting up here talking sideways about the family. Nigga, it ain't gonna be too much longer. It ain't gonna be too much longer. The Tuskegee Airmen were the first black military aviators in the United States. The first black military aviators in the United States. They served in World War II as part of the 332nd Fighter Group. The Tuskegee Airmen were nicknamed the Red Tails because of the distinctive red paint on the tails of their planes. You see, They were trailblazers in the integration of the military. So even at that time, you know, you could be in the military, you could have a rank. You feel me? You could have a rank. You could be a captain. You could be all that. Nigga, you could be all that. A captain, a corporal. You could be what is it? My grandfather was a major. You know, he had reached damn near one rank up under a general. But goddamn it, at that time, you could not go into the mess hall with the white people. You could be of the same rank. You could not go in there and eat. It had not been integrated at that time. You see, and but do you know that Germans, you know, if you had the same rank in Germany, do you know that the Germany, we was fighting against them? And I ain't gonna say, you know, and you know, we were fighting against them. And goddamn it, the German officers could come in the mess hall and eat. You feel me? With the Americans, while blacks who were a part of the United States military could not go into that same mess hall and sit down and eat. So this is what the fuck they think about you. You see all the shit, and so I mean that's why you had to do it for your goddamn self. You know, anything that you do, you have to see the outcome of it being the embetterment of your people. If you can't see the embetterment of your goddamn people, why the fuck is you doing it? You know, just so you what? So you could be belittled by these motherfuckers and this, that. And I listen here, I don't believe in nothing. I don't believe in going and fighting for these people. I don't. But I honor those that went out there because they seen something different than me. Okay, they felt that they was doing something that would, you know, embedded them in the people at that time. And so I don't fault them for doing that. You know, even though that's not my way, goddamn it, they put their life on the line. And most of you niggas out here, I don't give a fuck what you believe. You're not gonna put your life on the line for shit. So when a man or a woman put their life on the line for what they believe, goddamn it, I respect them. Because that's the ultimate damn sacrifice to do something like that. You feel me? And so, yeah, so, and just to show you how these brothers and shit, and they was the best in the United States Air Force. They wasn't, listen to me, you know, they never lost, you know, and the fighters, they would protect other bombers and, you know, transport planes and things of that nature. They didn't lose nothing. They say the white boys wouldn't even go out there if they didn't have the Tuskegee Airmen with them. They wouldn't even go out there. If they went out there with the other side, goddamn it, all type of shit was falling out the sky. You see, but when the Tuskegee Airmen went out there, they didn't never lose no transport planes. They goddamn perfect. Shooting shit all out the sky. That's right. So this is a legacy and they want to see, they don't like that. You see, that's an ultimate, and go anywhere in the world and see somebody with a legacy like that. Motherfuckers talk shit about black Americans and shit. And we got legacies nobody on the goddamn planet got. You know, we got knowledge in all aspects of warfare. We don't use it. We don't use it. Not for the embetterment of our own people. Motherfucker run out there and go over and for a crumb and shit, go over there, lose your leg, lose your motherfucking limb, lose your mind and shit. And for what? You know, for what? You come back home, motherfucker, police pull you over, won't even respect the fact that you was a soldier. You done been over there and put your life. These motherfuckers pulled the soldiers over. I seen that shit. Motherfucking stinking ass police pulled that brother over and he got paid for that shit too. They maced him and shit and all that. Pulled him out. He had his uniform on. They don't respect that. These motherfuckers are so racist and shit, but you got to stand on the front line. You know, no matter what it is and shit, you know, and whatever's happening right now, you know what I'm saying? It's a wake-up call. Our people have been asleep too long. You've been laying in, you know, you've been in the belly of the beast too goddamn long. You're comfortable, you know, you're comfortable. You ain't, maybe this will wake your ass up. When motherfuckers get to knocking on doors and motherfuckers get to doing shit, wake your ass up. You see, wake your black ass up and get ready because the time is now. Revolution ain't coming. It's already here and it's been here. You niggas just been asleep. And so, yeah, when we talk about, the Tuskegee Airmen, was awarded many decorations, including Distinguished Flying Crosses, Purple Hearts, and Bronze Star. They received the highest achievement. You feel me? This is a legacy. And the reality is, our family fought in every goddamn war that this country ever had, and we was a significant part in victory in every goddamn war, from the Revolutionary War, from the Civil War, goddamn it, Vietnam, Korea, whatever we was at, goddamn it, we played a significant role, goddamn it, in every goddamn one, And a lot of people say, well, I wouldn't go, but we can't, we have to understand, we can't determine the mind of all our family do what the hell they think they could do in order to push forward. Everybody ain't got no goddamn book on this, that, and the third. But in the time in which they live, the consciousness that they had, this was, what they determined would push the family forward. You feel what I'm saying? And you have to respect that. You may not walk the same path, but you got to honor, the toils of your ancestors. When even in some, in some ways, if you don't agree with it today, you still have to respect the toils, because you wouldn't be here, nigga. You still a part of that energy. You just had to manifest it in the way you believe, will get you there. But, we got to always honor ours, no matter goddamn what. You see, we got to always honor. And this is what we talk about when we talk about foundational black. Shit, we was over here, we determined goddamn aspects of world wars. Motherfuckers talking about we lazy, and motherfuckers over there, nigga, all off in goddamn Adolf Hitler, fucking over Adolf Hitler, knocking shit all out the sky. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't respect, but goddamn it, that's just like when Jesse Owens went over there. Another foundational black ran his ass. He walked there. He say niggas is this, that, and the third. They inferior to the Aryan. And goddamn, Jesse Owens was flying around that motherfucker like he had goddamn jet boosters on his damn ankles and shit. You know what I'm saying? The goddamn Adolf Hitler walked out the damn stadium. This is what we do. This is long before the greatest track star in history, Jesse Owens. You feel what I'm saying? Broke more goddamn records in one track meet than any goddamn athlete in the history of the goddamn track and field. You see, they broke them all in like damn Wilt Chamberlain, a goddamn track and field. But you see, and so yeah, the Tuskegee Airmen, had achieved many great things, and and matter of fact, it's another that talks about intricately what some of the things that they did, which was mind blowing to me. I talked to my grandfather, but we didn't get this deep. You know what I'm saying? I remember when he went to D.C. I believe Bush was the president at that time, and they received the medals. If you look at the thumbnail, it's right there. That's the medal, and that's my grandfather right there. If y'all didn't know, you see what I'm saying? That's him right there. And he, like I said, he was distinguished. He went up to a major and shit, and he got his navigator wings. And I remember when he got that damn medal right there, and he was so proud of that, because he was he was in his 70s when they called him to D. He had already been out the damn military shit. I don't know how long. He had been out the military probably at least 30-something years. You know what I'm saying? But World War II, you think about when World War II was. So shit, he probably was out longer than that. Shit, I don't know how old my grandfather was when he went to become a Tuskegee Airman. He probably was, I think he was a teenager in his early 20s. So shit, it might have been 40, 50 years before he actually got that medal. I remember when they called the Tuskegee Airmen there. But the thing is, what distinguished these brothers, that let me see right here. They say from 1941 to 1946, some 1,000 black pilots were trained at Tuskegee. You see, the airman success, listen to me now, the airman success in escorting bombers during World War II, having one of the lowest loss records of any escort fighter of all the escort fighter groups, and being, listen, in constant demand for their services by the Allied bomber units. They wouldn't even go out there if less the goddamn Tuskegee Airmen was, what they escorting them, because they wouldn't lose. They wasn't losing no damn bombers or no escort, flights. And so shit, they was like, God damn it, if y'all don't get us that Tuskegee Airmen, we ain't even going out there. So these brothers was the best. They was the best in all the Air Force. And see, they don't like bringing that out. You feel me? And you mean to tell me y'all gonna try to take, I see. I see what these Cro-Magnon Neanderthals is about. They just hate the fact, you understand? All these motherfuckers hate us, you understand? Because of our greatness. Motherfucker talking about we lazy and shit. Y'all some lying ass motherfuckers. You see, y'all look up and y'all see that legacy hanging up there. You see, and so, yeah, they was in the 99th Squadron, distinguished itself, okay, by being awarded 2 presidential unit citations, June, July 1943, May 1944, for outstanding tactical air support and aerial combat in the 12th Air Force in Italy before joining the 332nd Fighter Group. So they was receiving all type of achievement and awards and shit for the fact of how good they was in doing what they did. Escorting and keeping them, shooting enemy fighter planes out the sky. You feel me? And so they was also awarded, the 332nd Fighter Group was awarded the presidential unit citation for its longest bomber escort mission to Berlin, Germany on March 24th, 1945. During this mission, the Tuskegee Airmen, then known as the Red Tails, destroyed 3 German Me-262 jet fighters and damaged 5 additional jet fighters. Okay? And so, yeah, they was knocking shit up out there. They was putting the ass whooping on Hitler. I'm so glad. God damn it, I wish they could have got on in there, and goddamn, I wish we could have, and motherfucker got awarded the award for goddamn just bombing his whole goddamn compound. Shit. You see, talking about our people the way we, and talking about some Aryan and all that, and y'all over there getting y'all Aryan ass whooped. Talking about y'all the greatest. Y'all the best. You over there getting your Aryan ass whooped. What kind of shit is that? Yeah. I'm gonna talk big shit. You feel me? Yeah. And yeah, they said they even discovered a German destroyer. Yeah, they was it had also the 332nd Fighter Group had also distinguished itself in June 1944 when 2 of its pilots flying a P-47 Thunderbolts discovered a German destroyer in the harbor of Trieste, Italy. I hope they bombed that motherfucker. Did they bomb it? Knock that motherfucker up underwater. So, yeah, it just so much, man, that we don't even know this, man. We need to know this. Our babies need to know this, man. This is goddamn, we starting off early, goddamn it, and Black History Month is every goddamn month. We know that. Ain't no goddamn month, no month. Every day is Black History Month. Every damn day is Black History. We teach that all year round, and we go, and we just go ham in February. Goddamn it, but we teach it all the way through, but goddamn it, we go ham. Goddamn it, bring out all the scrolls. You know how on some occasion where you just go in there and get to pulling out all the goddamn scrolls. Goddamn, the book's so high and shit, motherfucker can't even eat. Can't even gotta find somewhere else to eat. The whole goddamn man, books everywhere on the stove, in the microwave. Motherfucker got books everywhere. You see, any and everything you can put on the goddamn TV. We just educate. We're trying to. This is an advanced state of awareness that we go through in February. Don't mean we don't. We celebrate every damn day. You feel me? But we should goddamn most definitely at a time like this let motherfuckers know who they fucking with. That's just real. That's just real. You know, fuck all this dumb shit that they got up on. Find something to talk about. Everybody out here find 2 or 3 people that they want to, just like a book report and say, you know what, I'm gonna talk about these 2 or 3 people this month, and everybody just find and make sure that we flood the internet with our greatness. This is what we got to do. You see, we expose motherfuckers and we do this, that, and the third, but ain't nothing like putting up when you put up your great ones, you putting up they like trophies and shit. You know what I'm saying? And all the achievements that they have achieved, it's just one of your ancestral trophies that you just had to put up there and show people. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what they say, ain't shit they can say. No matter how much they hate it, they ain't goddamn it just hurt. When you see a motherfucker hate, they hurting. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's so real. Don't just walk by them. Don't pay them no. They hurt because it's so real. You feel what I'm saying? And so yeah, that was very just to know that they had achieved all that, and it's much more. So you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make sure I get that yeah. Yeah. I need to get that Red Tails up there. You know what I'm saying? I think Larry Fishburne. And you know what? It's crazy as hell that I ain't seen that movie yet. As all this time and my grandfather being Tuskegee Airman, I ain't even seen the movie. And so, but it's crazy, as I move around the country, man, you be in some obscure places and they got memorials to the Tuskegee Airmen. And I be riding, and like I say, I be seeing shit, and it be like Tuskegee. And I mean, in some places you wouldn't even think it was in. And like, God damn, man, they got the memorial out here. And like, wow. So yeah, people understand who we are. They understand who we are. But just to let you know, they trying to, and from my understanding that, wherever this, they removed the Tuskegee Airmen history. And matter of fact, do I got that? I had the video. I had the video. And the brother came out. Matter of fact, is this it? Let me get it. Let me get it so y'all can see it. Yeah, they put it back. They put it back. But just to think that they removed the shit in the first place is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? You didn't done all this for the goddamn country. But they just show you. They just show you. They is what they is. You know what I'm saying? So you have to celebrate your own. You can't expect your enemy to celebrate you. You feel what I'm saying? Just let that be known. You can't expect. Okay, here it go right here. Let me get it in here first, family. Okay, hold on. Let me get it in here for y'all. Let me get it in here for you. Okay, family, I'm gonna get it in here right now. Here we go.
in anticipation of that, the Air Force suspended a basic training course, which chronicled the contributions of women and black pilots during World War II.
And that includes the Tuskegee Airmen. The course has now been reinstated, and as WBZ's Mike Sullivan shows us, one of the last surviving airmen who lives in Roxbury is confident his legacy will never be erased. If they are the greatest generation, then you are looking at one of the greatest of the greats.
We really were the top guns of the Air Force.
This is Brigadier General Enoch Woodhouse II, one of the last remaining members of the famed Tuskegee Airmen, an all-black Air Force unit that became vital in World War II.
And people say, well, Woody, how could you be dissatisfied being in an all-black unit? Simple. They were the best.
They escorted and protected bombers during World War II. Woodhouse saying they had the best safety record in the Air Force.
We all did more than we were entitled to do.
During the war, Woodhouse was in a segregated basic training unit.
I was commissioned in 1946 at 19. Now, in 46, the war was over.
He says every African American, regardless of education or ability, was designated to Squadron F.
And F, sole mission was housekeeping.
Woodhouse saying a study came out during that time characterizing black youth in combat as docile.
The main thing was we lacked physical prowess.
Yet it was their physical prowess that made them heroes in World War II. Over the weekend, steps were taken to remove teaching materials about the airmen to comply with President Trump's DEI ban in the military.
I was a little shocked at first, but it didn't bother me when things simmered down. You know, I'm just looking at the whole perspective.
The Air Force has since done an about-face, returning the footage. Woodhouse has no concerns, calling it just a blip in history.
You can't change history. People can make a statement. But, you know, being spiritual, the truth will out.
In Boston, I'm Mike Sullivan, WBZ News.
And I'm telling
Yeah, family does that. Yeah, I wanted to put that piece in there to all the family out there. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? For your support. Yeah, we had to continue to bring forth our own legacy. You feel me? We got to continue to bring forth our own legacy, because if we don't do it, ain't nobody gonna do it. Ain't nobody gonna goddamn do it. You feel me? So, and to honor to all the family, whatever war, all the military men, goddamn it, but to the new ones, stop. Stay out that man goddamn army. You feel what I'm saying? He don't respect you. Yeah, man, if he ain't gonna goddamn respect you, stay out the man goddamn army. You feel me? Fuck that. You ain't gonna respect your toil and you out there putting your life on the line. Fuck him when he go over there messing with them China man, make him remember. Say, are you gonna disrespect our legacy? Okay, when you go over there fucking with Xi Jinping, goddamn it, don't call me. Don't call me. You feel me? When you go over there messing with Vladimir and you go over there messing with Xi Jinping and you go over there fucking with that million-man army over there in North Korea under Kim Jong-un, make sure you miss my call. You feel me? Or I'm going to miss your call, brother. I'm going to, remember that. Don't come calling my phone, Yeah, I ain't taking no calls. This is General Cyrus said, if you're on here right now, I want you to goddamn subscribe. Subscribe immediately. Don't get up off here without subscribing. Hit that like button. Our family need to see this. Okay? We need to get something else on the internet besides Snoop Dogg and Nelly and goddamn Lord Jamar and DJ Academics. We in the gutter right now. Yeah, it's all right to talk about what's going on, but then you got to show them the pinnacle, you see, of what it is to be. You say, and then when you show the pinnacle and you say, look at what we done, and then you look at the scraps and the garbage that's up here today, then they'll say, oh, I didn't know we had pinnacle like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me clean myself up. Let me achieve. Let me be the best of myself. I'll see you real soon, family. I'll be right black. This is General Cyrus said he hit some of them links over there. Support the general. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.